Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbogs have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
You found the blue flames in Crackcroft. Well done. Keep an eye out for the Lord.
Revelio.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our wild stuff! infested the area.
Is everything all right, madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Aloha Mora. That's that. Settled. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Alohomora.
May I have a moment of your time?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
A dirical? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. Alohomora.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranween.
This must be the dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira?
Levioso.
Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, hello!
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marunween since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marunween, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Any notable places I should look at while I'm here?
Aside from the lake, which is always a delightful spot to unwind, we're happy simply to wander in the nearby hills. You'll hear rumors of treasure in those same hills, but I've never seen it. Likely someone making up stories.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
You're a Hufflepuff too. Always nice to see our house represented well.
Agreed. Just and loyal and unafraid of toil are we. Based on our brief chat alone, I sense that you do our house proud.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Mine now, demiguise.
Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. I should investigate. I know what that means. Merlin trial. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Bombarda! Confringo!
What was that sound? Who goes there?
Reducto! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda!
Expulso! Nobody will miss.
Tiger!
You'll regret pushing on. Expulso! Look what you've done! You paid for it.
Reducto!
Expulso! Not so tough now, are ya?
Bombarda! Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso! What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Might want to look up. Expulso!
Bombarda!
Expulso! You don't stand quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! I quit now, while you're still alive. Flash of inspiration!
Bombarda!
Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso! Trying to make me an admirer of your talents, are we?
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
An aversion to the dog.
Ah, how delightful.
Don't go down easy. I won't remember your face. What are you focused on? Electricity.
Bombarda! Attack us!
Expulso! Might want to look up. Expulso! You dodged an attack. Expulso! You want to play like that, do you?
Stand and fight me.
Confringo!
Novice, death
From above! Target practice. Incendio! Incendio! Quite conductive, aren't we?
I'm not done with you. Look what you've done.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Leviosa.
is mine. Perhaps best to shun that is
Revelio.
I'll have taken your life before you even... Confringo! I've not seen the likes of this. Who are you? Confringo! Let's see you survive that.
My bite is worth my bark.
better not be a trick. Oh, too hard.
Incendio! How does that feel?
You up.
Good thing!
You're gonna have to stop that. Don't have all day.
Levioso.
That's all their teaching.
Incendio!
The flames consume you.
Really enjoying the view.
Let's bring them. Now, this is becoming personal. Let's see you survive that heat.
Where did I set my traps? Lower
Bombarda!
Hogwarts?
Fringo!
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio.
These vines are as dry as kindling.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.